Dragon Ball Z Movie Edition Part 1. Well, actually, I think it's just movies in general. It doesn't specify Z, but regardless, it's the second stage of the Formidable Foe event and all that. I did clear the first one. Actually, I'm now thinking about, I don't know how exactly I want to tackle this specific video, whether I want to actually keep all of these fights, I guess, in one video, or do I actually want to upload them separately? I guess I'll figure it out. You guys will end up seeing how I end up doing it, I guess. We shall see. I think it'll depend exactly how these fights go, because I still don't know anything. This is actually the day after I did the first stage, so I still know nothing about these stages. I'm going to assume that they're going to be very, very tough, because the first stage was... They hit hard. Luckily, I breezed through it like very easily. I guess I'll just say that. But I mean, you know, they did hit hard. I did check their stats afterwards, obviously, and they're serious bosses for sure. They're definitely very serious bosses. I think the main thing about these fights, though, okay, so he can't be stunned. All right, so Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku won't be able to just lock him down like that. All right, at least they learned their mistake from the first phase. But I think one of the main things actually about the last fight actually was more so the fact that I think the main reason why I was able to breeze through a fight so easily and I wasn't really able to feel the true difficulty and the true terror of the bosses was because of their HP counts. They only have like 100 million HP each, which is not a lot considering when you have characters like this Goku who's putting up freaking 10.9 million attack stats, like 55% and like higher and stuff, and getting crits and all that, and super effective against all types and all that. And then you have a character like Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, yeah, we're more than fine there. Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who does like damn near guaranteed crits and can like triple quad super and everything. Like, yeah, like they're not gonna last too long, but regardless, they're still formidable bosses because like Demon King Piccolo, first phase was hitting for like over 3.3 million damage. Second phase was hitting for 4.2 million, and he built up attack for each turn you faced him for. And then Piccolo Jr. I think was the same thing as well. He hit for 4.2 million. The one thing though is you could lower his attack, I guess, in the second phase, but then he lowered your defense passively, which is crazy. Like, if they're doing that with the first phase, I can only imagine that they're gonna go crazy with this stage and then the next stage. All I know is I think the next stage versus the Dragon Ball Z enemies and stuff, I think that one definitely seems to have quite the formidable foes, because all I know is I saw Truth upload a showcase video of taking STR Evolution Blue Vegeta versus that fight, I guess mainly versus Kid Buu, so I have to imagine he's crazy. I have to imagine that fight is ridiculous, but I don't know exactly how ridiculous it is. I don't know exactly what makes that fight ridiculous. I have no idea about this fight either, so we shall see. This fight does end with Cooler, I'm pretty sure, and this is part 1. Again, keep in mind at the time we're recording this, we only have these 3 stages available. It seems like we're going to get more, which I'm looking forward to, because this event actually seems difficult, and I'm here for it, you know? Now, obviously, if it gets to a certain level where it feels impossible to beat, I'm gonna not enjoy it, because, you know, it's gonna feel hopeless. It's gonna feel hopeless, you know? I feel like I'm gonna feel powerless, you know? I'm gonna feel like Sung Jin Woo when he first went to encounter the double dungeon. Like, I feel like I'm going to die, like, and I'm gonna need the system to come back and save me, and I can just level myself up and get back to a level where I can actually take on the challenge. But you know, like, hopefully that's not the case. You know, like, I'm already an S rank hunter starting out, so let me just breeze through these fights already. All right, let me be. I've been watching a lot of solo leveling lately. Actually, I just finished watching through the newest episode, actually, episode 6 of season 2. I don't want to spoil for the people that haven't seen it, but ooh. One of the best episodes, if not the best episode so far of solo leveling, at least in the anime. So yeah, and the season's just gonna get better. It's gonna get better, man. All right, let me stop glazing though. Why am I glazing? Yo, honestly, solo leveling, like, I don't want to talk too much more about solo leveling in this video. At least I don't plan to, but if it happens, my bad, you know, apologies. All right, but solo leveling is actually, like, I know it's not the craziest series ever. It's mainly just like, you know, it's a power fantasy. That's literally what it is. But it's just fun. It's so fun that literally, it's to the point that every time an episode comes out, I genuinely don't feel like I'm sitting down for 20 minutes and watching 20 minutes worth of an episode. It only feels like 10 minutes or so, maybe even sometimes less. Like, I was watching through an episode earlier, and I ended up pausing like about like close to halfway through it, and it didn't even feel like that much time had passed, and because I was just enjoying the episode so much, especially that episode earlier. Like, you just get so sucked into what's going on, and you're fiending for more. And bro, the cliffhangers are crazy, man. The cliffhangers are ridiculous, bro. Like, it genuinely feels like, I think the last time I felt like the way I feel now is solo leveling, in terms of, like, you know, like every time a cliffhanger happens, like it cuts deep into my soul, like further in every week. Like, I think the last time I felt like that was Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 or something. Like, when that was airing, like, I think that was the last time I genuinely had like a similar feeling like that. Not saying like solo leveling, I'm comparing to Jujutsu Kaisen, although they're both good shows, man. They're both good shows, man. I'm enjoying solo leveling, man. I'm enjoying it. Honestly, probably after the season ends, I might, like, I already kind of know what happens later on in like the manhwa and stuff like that, because I've seen stuff. But I mean, maybe I might go and actually read through it myself. Might as well, just for the heck of it. All right. I mean, I'm actually, you know what? Considering I was talking earlier actually about these bosses not having enough HP. He has to have more HP because he is still alive. Although, I'm wondering, is he only like a one-phase fight, maybe? He might be a one-phase fight, actually. I mean, I'll keep Gogeta. Do I want to keep... No, yeah, I'll keep Gogeta here because AGL UI will be on this rotation next time we're back in the next fight or next phase. I actually don't know what's going to happen here. So, yeah, we'll kill Tile this turn 100%. Yeah, Gogeta also tanks. Bro, I was about to say, if I saw Gogeta take damage, I wouldn't know what to do. I think I would have just taken him off the team, and I would have felt massively betrayed, and I would have never been able to recover, honestly. I would have never been able to. Simple as that. And by the way, actually, at the time of recording this as well, I have seen the reveals for the Part 2 LRs. I would have recorded my reaction to it, but I did not stay up for it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, technically I did, but it was like, bro, Dokkan, I do have a grudge. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I do have a grudge with you for choosing the absolute worst possible times to freaking reveal new stuff, man. I bet you this next actual reveal for Part 2 on like the 14th or whatever is good, bro. Watch it be like super early in the morning yet again at my time. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, bro, last time for Part 1, it was like at what, like, it was like at 6 a.m. my time. Like, I actually ended up getting up early for it and everything, which, I mean, do I regret it? No. It was also kind of cool to get up that early, actually, you know? So, like, you know what? Fine. You know, it was okay. But, like, I did feel tired and all that. And, like, you know, then also, you know, like, you know, obviously there's other people in the house and all that, so I had to make sure I was super quiet and stuff. So, it's like, at that point, I would obviously much rather, you know, it air like a little later in the morning, you know, a bit more of a suitable time for me, obviously. But at that point, then it wouldn't be so suitable for other people. I know they choose a time to try and accommodate as many people as they can throughout the world. But, like, obviously it's gonna end up being unfortunate for certain countries and certain time zones and stuff. Like, it's annoying. But, like, watch it be at the worst time ever. But regardless, I did tune into it kinda, but I didn't record my reaction and all that because I already turned off my PC and I'd hopped off for the night and all that. But I did tune into it, and I saw, you know, we're getting Super Gogeta. I mean, Super Gogeta had been leaked already, unfortunately, but, like, you know, still it was cool to see, you know, that it's actually going to be a tag Vegeta Goku unit that fused into Super Gogeta, seemingly also for a limited amount of turns as well, actually, which is interesting, which, because the thing is with Vegeta, obviously, also Turles can be stunned. Alright, he's taking more damage as well, so I would assume Turles has to have 2 phases. He has to have 2 phases, right? Like, I would assume. Because this is the AGL Turles we're fighting against, so he's gonna go, like, the big buff mode. He's gonna eat the fruit, and, like, he's gonna, like, fight us like that, like, I would assume. Like, he has to. He absolutely has to. There's no way he doesn't do that. But yeah, we are getting Gogeta, but the thing is with Vegeta, the reason I think that they mentioned something about they deliberately chose to make him out, like, available, I guess, for a limited amount of turns, just because of the sheer power, you know, because he would have been too broken if you could have him out for the rest of the fight. So that's why they ended up restricting Vegeta to, I think, just 4 turns. I don't know how many turns you're gonna be able to have Gogeta out for, but the fact that we know it's going to be for a certain amount of turns as well. Maybe it is 4 turns as well. They have to make him crazy. Like, what mechanic is Gogeta going to have that's going to make him just as crazy, if not even crazier than Vegeta? Like, to actually justify him only being out for a couple turns. Because if you don't really give him anything super crazy, then why even make him a limited time fusion? Like, at that point, you might as well just make him permanent from that, you know, from that point on. But we shall see. We shall see. You know, let me not doubt Dokkan's cooking abilities, all right? Because they did cook with Vegito. They didn't cook with Evolution Blue Vegeta, but to be fair, I don't have him. I don't care for him. So, hey, I could care less, man. I could care less, all right? Personally speaking. But yeah, like, you know, we'll see. We'll see that. And then obviously, we're getting a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, just standalone seemingly, which is, I'm here for it. I'm here for that for sure. And then Goku and Frieza tag unit, actually, which is, I have seen the clips of you know, I think they were doing a whole like audience thing, because they did show a little previews of the animations, and I guess they were trying to like gauge the audiences, like what character they really wanted to see the most. And Gohan ended up getting the biggest applause, I'm pretty sure, and then Goku and Frieza, like barely anyone clapped for them, and if they did, it was like tiny little claps. Like they were almost like embarrassed to even clap, honestly. So it's like, it's sad to see, but I guess, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I'm personally here for Goku and Frieza. I mean, do I really care for them? Like, do I really super care for them? No, like, but like, they're cool though. Like, they're cool, you know, like, especially like back when they came out during Legends, like 5th anniversary, I was excited for them. I was excited for them just because, you know, I think it was also the fact that they were anniversary, so obviously I knew they were gonna be crazy. To be fair, you know, they didn't end up being crazy at first, but then they give them the buff, and then that's when they ended up being super crazy. But I was excited for them though. They had the best looking LF, and still probably one of, if not the best looking LF in the game, still to this day, by the way. Fight me on that, I don't care. But like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I was excited for them, but I won't lie and say, obviously, was I more excited for 6th anniversary part 1 with fusing Super Vegito and fusing Gogeta Blue? Hell fucking yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I was more excited, bro. Like, come on, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but anyways, alright. Turles, yeah, I don't know what to say, but okay. Is he lowering our ki? No? Oh, wait, he lowered... Wait, whoa. What do you do? Let me read that. Run that back real quick. What do you do? Enemies... He lowers defense, and he lowers your attack. Oh... Ooh, I'm not gonna, I mean, if he dodges that first attack, I will get enough ki to super, but why does he have no ki? The hell? Like, probably, what? You get ki, yeah, okay, I mean, at least he has a super still, but like, why do you have, bro, I feel like he has to link, like, I know obviously he probably doesn't link the best with, you know, the Goku and Vegeta unit, but like, I feel like you gotta have at least, you gotta start off with a bit more ki, like at least bare minimum like 12 ki. Like I don't know if I've ever seen AGLUI post EZA ever with that amount of ki, like less than 12 ki at the start of the turn. Like I don't know, man. I don't know actually. Like whoa, like I'm surprised. Like maybe they're lying to me. Maybe they didn't include the ability of him lowering ki. Maybe when I check on Dokkan info later, you know, the ability might pop up. But it's definitely interesting to know that he actually lowers your defense, and he can lower up to 50%. Although, to be fair, it's a turn thing, so I think right now he's only lowering it by 20%. And they even made to get, you know, he didn't even make good use of it anyway. So yeah, tough for you, Turles. All right, I mean, so far, yeah, we're breezing through these fights. I guess that's the thing about these fights. Like, you can make the bosses hit as hard as you want, but I mean, if we can kill them quicker before, like, quicker than they can actually do anything, like, I mean, does it really matter? All right, let's see, because it was around this point in the previous fight that Beast actually started taking serious damage from the super attacks and stuff, because around this point in the last fight, Demon King Piccolo again was hitting for like over 3.3 million. Okay, he's super attacking immediately. All right, let's see. Sword Slug, man. He's Lord Slug. Come on. 200. He did less, though. Okay, so he hits hard. He hits hard for sure. He's definitely around like that 3 million range probably, but a little less than Demon King Piccolo. To be fair, what type? I can at least check that because I've already done the fight. What typing was Demon King Piccolo in the first phase? Now that I think about it, because I don't remember exactly what he was. I know he was AGL at one point, but I don't know if it was the first or second phase. I need to check. Let me see. Okay, he was Tech in the first phase. And Slug is STR. Yeah, he's okay. So type neutral. So yeah, he definitely hits weaker because Demon King Piccolo against first phase was hitting for 3.36 million, and that's it. He doesn't get any extra attack or anything like that. So Slug definitely hits weaker for sure, but he definitely hits moderately hard, but not enough to the point that he can actually just straight up kill Beast Gohan. You know, he only did 200k, so yeah. I'm pretty sure Demon King Piccolo did like, he definitely did way over 200k for sure. Like, yeah. I think I was editing through the footage. He did like 220k, I think, to Beast actually. Now that I think about it, with that super. And then Piccolo Jr. How hard does Piccolo Jr. hit? 3.6 million. Yeah, because he also damaged Beast Gohan, and he gets a 30% attack buff. So that's close to a 4 million super. Close. It's probably like 3.8, 3.9 at max or so, around there. But yeah, like I'm telling you, these bosses hit hard, but like they can't kill us, man. Like they can't kill us. Like they actually just can't kill us. Like so far they haven't had any like crazy mechanics of like, you know, like AoE attacks or anything, like locking, sealing, or anything. Like they haven't really had anything super crazy. All right, do I want to actually use the active GT Goku? I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, do I actually just hold back a little bit? Do I hold back a little bit? Okay, to be fair, he's not attacking actually in the front. He's only healing. So, I mean, yeah, we ball. I'm gonna do it, I guess. Might as well. I'm gonna do it just because AGLUI is actually not gonna be able to get dodges in the front, so he's not gonna be able to get as much ki. So I will actually just do this to line up some extra orbs, I guess. I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see if he had super attacks actually, so we can maybe clear that out of the way. Actually, we'll definitely kill Lord Slug after this ends for sure, because then we're gonna have Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's incredibly hard. So yeah. Oh, he is super attacking. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, go ahead, man. How hard? Okay, to be fair, we have type advantage over him as well. Did he lower defense? He applied a debuff of some sort, but I don't know what he did. I feel like it was a defensive debuff. Because if he's applying a defensive debuff, okay, maybe he doesn't hit like 3 million. Maybe he's like high 2 million. Maybe close to 3 million. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Oh, man. I'm thirsty, actually. All right. Make sure to hydrate, kids. Make sure to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Round of applause for him. Let's go. The GOAT is here. I've been really loving this unit. I do not regret summoning for this character whatsoever. I don't care. I don't care if I've only got like 170 stones right now saved up for part 2. I don't care, man. I do not care. I'm more than happy with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and of course this Tech Goku Vegeta character. All right, let's just get you 24 ki and stuff. Let's heal up a bit and all of that, so that way we can actually well, actually, maybe I didn't want to heal up too. Damn, I think, well, we were gonna get the Dokkan attack anyway, so it actually didn't matter. I mean, I guess. Okay. I didn't want to miss more than one because that would have been quite embarrassing, honestly. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna heal up anyways because I just looked at our next rotation. We are gonna have physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I would have been able to transform him if I didn't get the Dokkan attack this turn, but I wasn't gonna be able to hold back, so it was okay. Like, it's okay. We were gonna heal no matter what, even if I didn't click the orbs, because that's just how the Dokkan attack works. So nothing I can do about that. I thought we were gonna have Tech Gogeta the next rotation, but I guess he'll be on the rotation after. He'll be on this rotation once we get back here, actually. If we get back here. Who knows, we could die next rotation. Why did I say that? Because now I'm probably gonna probably like make it happen because I said it. I've now jinxed myself, probably, have I? I hope not. I hope he has to have a second phase. There's no way he doesn't have a second phase because he's taking quite a bit of damage. Maybe stunned, by the way. No, he can't, but he seems like he could be sealed. That seems to be a common thing with these bosses. You can either stun them or seal them. Like, it's either one or the other. It's interesting. I mean, I could use Beast active, but like, I kind of don't wanna, cause like, I mean, I could, like, you know, like, am I a little bit of a coward? Am I a little bit of like, you know, like a cheeser, you know? What cheeser? I'm not using the Beast active skill just because I said that. Like, what the hell did I just say, man? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, man. We shouldn't need it. We should not need it. We should not need it. I hope we're fine. You know, we're fine, man. Actually, this Goku stuff is good. No, yeah, it's still within the first 3 turns. So yeah, we're fine. Yeah, Goku should still have his full 90% damage reduction after super attacking. He is super attacking there. All right, you know what? I actually want to see. Oh. I mean, I know type advantage, guard, 60% damage reduction. He supered as well. But like, you know, I still wanted to see. Oh wait. He builds up attack and defense. he builds up attack and defense. Okay, so your super probably starts off very weak, and then you start taking that juice. You start taking that juice pack, and then, you know, at that point, that's when you start actually becoming a real threat. Okay, I see you. You're taking a page out of Goku Black's book, I see. Alright, fair enough, man. Yeah, we're fine with them. I would assume we're fine with him. Yeah, bro. I love this unit, man. Like, I love him. Like, I love this unit. Like, I just love, bro, this character is still one of my favorite characters in this entire game. Like, I don't care. This is one of my favorite releases of all time, and I'm glad he actually got done justice with his EZA. I'm so glad, because back during 7th anniversary, it was sad, because bro, I had this guy like a 90% back then, and like, I loved using him, but obviously he did struggle in the new content during the 7th anniversary. The initial red zone stages and stuff, even on a 200% leader skill, he struggled. He did struggle. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun to see him get absolutely cooked. But now he's just so good, it doesn't even matter. I'm happy with him. All right, let's pop the active AGL UI, just get some free damage on it as well. Okay, that did build up his attack as well, but it's fine, because then we can just fuse into Gogeta, and then we can see where super attack is, which is in the 2nd slot. I guess I shall just annihilate. Lord Slug before he can even super attack, honestly. Yeah, you're not even gonna be able to get a chance to land that super versus me. I actually really hope we kill. We definitely should kill for sure, because Goku, I'm pretty sure. No, Goku should still have his 90% damage reduction. I know you can tag switch a Vegeta, but this Goku was on this rotation, so it's still within the first 3 turns of his to keep that 50% damage reduction. So, but yeah, we're killing him, bro. We're killing him. Yeah, we're killing him. Yeah, goodbye, Slug. I don't care how hard you hit. I don't care how much damage you can stack up. He also stacks up defense, which is interesting. But I mean, if we're gonna be critting, yeah, does it really matter if he stacks up defense? Okay, damn, he just killed him by himself. Fair enough, AGL UI. The king, the goat, man. All right, Cooler. Let's see what Cooler can do. Cooler has to be crazy, right? Like, he has to. Like, come on. Like, come on, Cooler. Bring that power, man. Bring that power. All right, what are we doing here? Okay, let's get you those orbs, Beast Gohan. All right, let's see. How much damage does Beast Gohan take from this potential slot 1 super from Cooler? I would assume he supers in slot 1. There's no way he doesn't. Come on. Super immediately? Frame 1? No. Okay. No. Well, you missed your chance, Cooler. Bro, if he supers after Beast attacks, after he gets his double super, and he actually damages him, I'm going to be worried. I'm going to be very worried. Because bro's got a big one, all right? I won't say what, but he's got a big one. Okay. All right. Let's just see. Does he super? He does. I'm not going to be able to dodge it. I don't think I have any dodge built in my Beast Gohan. I don't think. It's only 34k. Only 34k. But the fact that he damaged him after super attack with 60% damage reduction and guard, and after getting hit, and he had all in the family active and everything as well. Okay, Cooler definitely hits hard. For sure. I would have been very curious to see what he actually would have done if he supered before Beast supered, because that would have been a really good way to gauge his damage. Actually, that would have been very nice. But it's okay. Please dodge GT Goku preferably. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Second rotation. Can he be? No, he cannot be stunned. But he can be sealed, but I can't make use of that because I have no sealing character, so that's unfortunate. All right, UI Goku, guaranteed dodge, go crazy there, and then we'll just give you guys these orbs. I guess might as well. Okay, so he hits hard. I mean, I could technically take a peek at like the event, you know, like we've kind of cleared through the event. All right, I'm curious. I'm not gonna take a look at Cooler, but I will take a look at the first few phases because I'm genuinely curious to see what Slug was hitting for. Okay, so Tao was hitting for 2.5 million. Okay, he did have 200 million HP. It makes sense because he was only 1 phase fight. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 30% when HP is 30% or less. Okay, so he could get a critical super versus you, but it was when he was below 30% HP or less, which at that point I feel like you could just very easily kill him. So, okay, interesting. Turles, he first phase 2.5 million. nothing. Oh, he could stun you. Okay, interesting. Then 1 million damaging normals. Second phase, 1 million damaging normals. And then he had a 2.8 million super. And then, yeah, he did have the defensive reduction for your team and the attack reduction as well, up to 50%. Lord Slug. Oh. Okay, yeah, Lord Slug, yeah, he only hits for 2.24. But then he does have the 50% defensive debuff. Yeah, so he was defensive debuffing, okay. All right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, why Beast took damage, but only a 2.24 million, super interesting, okay. And then second, second phase Slug was hitting for 3 million, just flat. I guess type advantage. I guess the fact that Beast had type advantage and guard and damage reduction, and he supered first as well. I guess that's why he just tanked it. Bro just ate the super for free. But then he can build up 7% attack with each attack received up to 100%, and same thing with defense. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're on second phase Cooler, so let's see. Come on, Cooler. You have to have something here. Like, you have to. Come on, man. All right, let's just get those orbs of Beast. Again, I'm not popping active because I want to see. Like, I want to see what Cooler has, all right? I want to see what he's capable of. Let's grab, I guess, the Int Orb just to get the 18 key with Tech Goku and Vegeta. Is this their first appearance? It might be their first appearance in this fight, so I think they should have their 60% damage reduction, actually. So they should be fine. I guess I could take a look at Cooler's first phase. Ooh, okay. So first phase Cooler was hitting for 3 million. And then he did lower attack and defense by 20% for one turn. Okay, so technically a little over 3 million. Okay, is Cooler gonna super? Cooler gonna super? He's not supering there. Okay, well I feel like you can't. Okay, to be fair, if he does super, Tech Goku and Vegeta in the back, we could take damage. I would assume this Cooler has to be crazy, man. Like, come on, like, bro. There hasn't been a boss yet that actually has had just a straight up like 4 million super or anything. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Cooler has a 4 million super with like some attack raising BS. To be fair, he does have an attack buff. Why does he have an attack buff? I don't like that. He didn't super. He hasn't supered yet. Goku Vegeta, please do not sell. Do not sell. Do not sell. Do not sell. Please do not sell, man. Do not sell. Do not sell, bro. If I die after coming all the way here, if I die here, and if I have to make my way back all the way to here, I might probably just separate these fights into separate videos, honestly, because that's gonna be too long. I mean, I probably will just cut straight back to me in this phase, but like, oh, don't, bro. At least live. There's no way he does enough damage to kill you. How hard does he hit? He only hits for 3.36. He does get a 50% attack buff, but then he got 50% attack after receiving 10 attacks. Did we hit him 10 times? We probably did, to be fair, because Beast hit him twice. Goku and Vegeta, Goku in the middle probably hit him like 4 times, like 3 or 4 times. But then Tech Gogeta, did he have that? I mean, that's a hard-hitting super for sure. Man, that did 900k though? Did they not super like as much as they could have or something? I know they missed one super at least. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back.
One eternity later.
Finally, I made it back to Cooler. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot longer than I expected. Let's just say UI Goku kind of sold. Tech Gogeta also sold. Yeah, but anyways, we're back at Cooler. I am also now aware that he can double super in a turn. So I need to be careful of that. So honestly, I think I will just use, I will use Beast active. I mean, let's play this because I haven't played it at all actually in this video yet or anything. I think honestly there's a decent chance I might actually just split these fights into separate videos, honestly, because I mean, I could do them all in one video, but I guess I could also do it separately. I don't know. I guess I'll see what I officially do. I probably do still. This kind of sucks because like I want to keep. Nah, but if anything, you know what? I should be okay to do this. Reason being, I know it won't really matter that much, but next turn, if I'm able to make it to this turn again, we should be able to fuse into Vegito, obviously, and I can just go ahead and just be able to pop the active and then just go crazy, just doing a bunch of damage to Cooler and stuff. Because next turn, if anything, I can get Vegito out in the next rotation, and I should be able to get Gogeta out as well, and hopefully they don't sell yet again. And that way we are more than fine, because Cooler, again, he definitely seems to hit pretty damn hard. Because if I pull up his stats yet again and stuff, if I remember correctly, he was hitting for like 3 point something million. But he did get a 50% attack buff, and then I want to count. Okay, so Goku did 3 attacks, it seems like. Because he gets an attack buff when you hit him like 10 times or something. So at that point, then he's technically getting 100% attack, and yeah, I can definitely see why his attack, why he hit Tech Gogeta, or Tech Goku and Vegeta, I should say, for like over 900k, even though they had 60% damage reduction and they had all their defense from super attacking and stuff. Yeah, 3.36 million, greatly raises attack for 1 turn on super, and then gets the extra 50% attack after receiving 10 attacks. He hasn't received 10 attacks yet. I don't think he will, but we shall see. And then, yeah, he can double super with a cooldown of 5, and he attacks 12 times per turn. I don't think he's supered yet, though, to be fair, which is, I guess, good. But, yeah, he's definitely a scary boss. He also has 130 million HP, so he does have a tiny bit more HP, actually, than the other bosses have had. He has a little bit more than the 100 million threshold, I guess. Let's see. There's no way. Excuse me. There's no way this damages Beast. I was about to say, bro, if that damage Beast, to be fair, okay, it seems like, no, that attack, I think is because he's supered. I don't think he's actually gotten a hit. Let's see in this next turn. Yeah, he hasn't gotten the extra 50% attack buff yet for getting hit 10 times. And I don't think he's going to be able to make good use of it anyways, because we're going to kill him right here. There's no way he's going to be able to actually make good use of it. I'm going to actually, let me remember. No, let me not abandon quest. Let me pop the HL UI active just to get some free damage in, might as well. It technically doesn't count as an attack, but that's not the 10th attack. We shall fuse into Super Gogeta, and then I will just go ahead and fuse into Super Vegito. I want to win at this point, so I'm gonna do what I can, and I will just use the active. I will just go ahead and press the win button real quick and just slice and dice him up and just annihilate him. Simple as that. There we go. Okay, he did get the attack, but ooh. Okay, he's super attacking there. All right, so let's do this actually. Let's put Gogeta here. I'm gonna be curious to see what Gogeta's custom like sprite animation is gonna be when that comes out. That's gonna be pretty cool. Anyways. Let's get these orbs. I want to see if I could preferably kill him, I guess, before he gets the super. I don't think, like, we wouldn't die because, I mean, Vegito has, like, he's guarding with 60% damage reduction, and he has, like, over 1.2 million defense. He's going to super attack as well first. So he's more than fine. We probably do just straight up kill him before he even gets to attack, super attack. Let's see. I mean, you know, yeah, I guess he has a decent bit of defense, and Vegito just have to build up his damage and stuff. All right, what are we hitting him for super attack wise? 12.6. Okay. Obviously, this is my Goku Vegito's only 55%. I have been link leveling them. I have gotten back on the link level grind actually, but they're still not link level 10. So bear with it. Obviously, bear with it. But it's fine. He's doing enough damage. At least he'll get defensive stuff. I'm gonna be curious to see if he actually does get hit by the super. To see if he actually takes damage, because at this point he's okay. Let's see. He's getting 100% extra attack, so theoretically it's like a 6 million super, or is it not a 6? Is it not a 6 million super? Okay, well he's dead, but like, does it not stack the way I think it does? Like the 50% attack buff he gets on super, and then the 50% attack buff he gets after receiving 10. Does it not stack the way it... To be fair, actually, him double supering, that's dangerous because then he gets another 50% attack buff for the turn on his second super, and then it's going to hit harder than... Ooh. Okay, yeah, Cooler, yeah, yeah, okay. You know what? I respect Cooler. He's a tough boss. But we breezed through him, though. He still wasn't enough. You know, he didn't crash my game, so he couldn't beat me. Simple as that. Anyways.